good look and all that stuff. Just, I guess, just talk to me about just the Miami aspect of how close, I guess, were they for you, at the end of it when you were kind of narrowing things down?
It was really just kind of as far as spacing wise and I guess putting somebody in the leaderboard. They were real kind of evenly match to match.
Yeah.
As far as Georgia, Miami, and Oregon going into it, it's just I feel like Oregon really separated itself when things fell into place, and my grandma wanted me to stay closer to home, and it just ended up being the perfect fit for me.
Yeah, you saw a lot of Miami. Just
I definitely did. I appreciate Cristobal, I appreciate Jason Taylor, and I appreciate Coach Joe Sullivan for putting all that effort in and trying to get me. And I love the genuine relationships we created and the good memories we shared. But yep.
Yeah, just talking, just like just being down there. Just like what did you see from the program? What direction do you feel like they're kind of going in?
Oh, they're definitely bringing Miami back to what it used to be, and they changed the program. They changed the people around there. The staff is so nice. The players, they created a real.
There were some A&M rumors in the structure.
Champion.
How far along was that, or was it
Power-
a little overdone, or was it something kind of interesting? Oh yeah.
CPF attending team. That's what they're trying to attend the playoffs. They're definitely going to be there. They're definitely going to get there.
Was there ever a point in your process where you felt like you might have ended up like you thought like, hey?
Oh no, like I said, they were all evenly matched towards the point. Like I could see myself at all of these schools.
For sure. And I talked to Dylan and I talked to Colin. You were on that official visit weekend with them, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes.
Just talking about just that weekend of just all of you guys sitting together. That Miami trying to sell you on that vision of all of you guys playing together. What was that weekend like?
That was a big weekend. That was that weekend.
thought
I was
about it?
real close to being a Hurricane. I remember. Me, Dylan was there. David Stone was there.
It was all you guys.
And we had a bunch of fun. Colin Simmons was there.
Yeah.
Everybody. We was really all talking about going there for a second. It was a great weekend. They did real good recruiting that weekend. I remember.
Colin said that him and Dylan had a conversation about potentially playing at Miami, both of them coming off the edge. Like, did you have a conversation with those guys like we could all just go do this?
Yeah, we were all talking about it. Me and David were going to be the two DT tackles, and then those two were just going to maybe excite you. We were all talking about it. It was really exciting too. I remember.
For sure, man. Thank you, man. I just wanted to ask about that. I appreciate you, man. All right, good luck.
You went on all these visits, man, and you talked to all these coaches. What was the strangest recruiting pitch that you heard?
Strangest recruiting pitch that I've heard.
Just one that stood out in your mind.
I call you more than I call my wife.
When you report.
That was weird. That was weird to me. I'm not gonna say who said that one, but that was
The
weird.
priorities a little backwards there.
A little bit, just a little bit. You know,
Was there any serious?
You look at the transfer portal right now, and it's a lot of players are transferring that you wouldn't have expected to do so out of high school. Did the portal and its just existence and how many players are using it, did that impact your decision at all?
Was it like November?
no, not really. I think the only time we ever really thought of it was just a vague thought of, hey, if this one doesn't work out, you can always. That's the only thing we ever thought about it of, but otherwise it never really crossed our minds.
What led you to Oregon at the end of your recruitment?
My grandmother had recently been in the hospital, and she was saying that she didn't want me to go too far away so she could get to the game without having to go through a lot of strenuous travel. So, and Oregon was already a real good home, close fit for me, and that just put the icing on the cake for me. It was just stay home, let grandma come to a couple games. I feel like she'd rather a 2-hour flight than a 7 or 5-hour flight, you know what I'm saying? So it made more sense.
At the end of the process, right before signing day, did any teams really try to flip you?
I feel like they, not right before, but I feel like currently after I committed, they were a little bit more consistent.
Any particular ones?
Miami,
Yeah.
and Auburn.
Auburn?
And Auburn was in.
Had you visited Auburn already or no?
Nah, not at all.
So, no, not
That
really
that
listening.
Auburn was just all over the phone.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, man.
Thank you.